Hello church, I'm Jean Shelomith. I'm happy to share my wonderful testimony with you. I started to come to KCC church 2.5 years back. My life was pretty complicated and different back then, but things gradually changed and now this is my family. I don't feel it as a church, but it's my family. 2.5 years back, I left my job in IT and came back here with a different purpose, but God had different plans in my life. My friends, my colleagues, my cousins, everybody had a different life in the race. But I felt that my life was just stagnant, standing in the same place. I was not even sure what I was doing. Everything that made happiness, everything that gave a right way to walk in was only this church, King City Church. Lots of people mocked me, ridiculed me, despised me even. But through it all, God was so faithful to me and helped me overcome all those hindrances and obstacles in my life. And in this church, I was given a position of key leader. It not only molded me towards Christ, it changed my entire life. That's how I would say it. Because my soft skills were changed, my things to deal with people changed, my life with God changed, and now my entire life has changed. The happy news is I have got admissions for my master's in United States of America, and probably in a week I would be leaving, and this is a pure miracle that God has done. In this last 2 years, I felt that my life was just stagnant, but no, God was equipping me to be like this, for this venture like this, because I am a person who always have a safer zone game. I never wanted to venture because I feel that I should always be in a safer position, in a comfortable zone. But God just prepared me for what the purpose that He had in my life. The process of waiting was really hard on me, but thank God He was helping me to endure all the things. The main thing what I felt was meditating Bible characters helped me a lot in enduring all these pain. And secondly, our pastor's sermon. Every Sunday, that was the manna that helped me to live the entire 7 days for 2.5 years. I really thank our pastor for that. It was such a hard time because last year I had a painful medications for my body. It was really hard for me, but I couldn't even tell people of how I feel and how things were. But God helped me through it all. And in these admissions, it was such a miracle that it happened, because everything happened in just a month of December. Many people got their visas approved on the date when I got admissions, but in my case, everything happened in last minute. But even still, God was through it all and helped me in such an awesome way. There was a process called I-20, which I need to get it in order to get my visa approved. In that, it was just a matter of time, just in 1 hour. If I would have missed, I wouldn't have got my visa approved last Monday. Everything was such a miracle, that's what I would say. And what I feel was, when we are doing something for God, when we are doing something for church, God honors it. And when God has its own time, sweet time, He honors it and elevates us. I really thank God for that. I really thank our church, each and every one. I thank our my life group leaders, Ajayana and Susanaka, and every elders in our church who helped me endure all this pain and come out with flying colors. I thank God Almighty, and I thank you, church, King City Church. You are my wonderful family that God has blessed me with.